In the complex web of human relationships, your person has reached a crucial point. They now recognize the need to be honest with you about the falsehoods they've woven. This realization hasn't come easily. It's been a journey of deep reflection and self-examination, leading them to this painful moment of truth. Currently, they are in a state of emotional numbness, both unsettling and profound. They feel utterly miserable without you, a sorrow as vast as the ocean and as endless as the sky. This emptiness is the result of your absence, creating a longing for your presence that is intense and unrelenting. You've done so much for them, more than they ever acknowledged or realized. Your actions, words, and very presence have profoundly impacted their life. And now, in your absence, they are starting to grasp the depth of your influence. They hold an endless amount of love, respect, and admiration for you. These feelings are not temporary or superficial. They are deep, genuine, and lasting. To them, you are the realization of their dreams, the person they've always longed for. You are their true love, their soulmate, and their perfect partner in every way. They recognize that letting you go was a serious mistake, a grave lapse in judgment. They've come to the painful understanding that deceiving and misleading you was the worst thing they've ever done. This realization has profoundly shaken them, compelling them to face the consequences of their actions. It feels as though justice has been served and the roles have reversed, with them now experiencing the return of what they did to you. The pain they caused you has now become their own. The hurt they inflicted upon you has returned to them, a harsh reality that is crucial for their journey toward truth and reconciliation. They are deeply embarrassed by their actions and words, feeling a profound sense of shame and regret that is both intense and humbling. The lack of contact between you both has left them heartbroken, experiencing a deep and painful sense of loss that serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of their behavior. Your high vibrational energy is incredibly attractive to them. It is vibrant, positive, and uplifting, radiating peace and tranquility. They feel that you are at peace without them, a feeling that is both comforting and unsettling for them. It is comforting because they want you to be at peace, but unsettling because they wish they could share in that peace. They remember you as someone who embraced life with joy and positivity. They also recognize that they brought a great deal of trauma and conflict into your life. This realization, while painful, is an essential part of their journey toward truth and reconciliation. They are now prepared to confront the truth, face the consequences of their actions, and make amends. They hope that by doing so, they might find a path back to you, back to the love and respect that their relationship still holds. Despite their relentless efforts to sever the connection, their feelings for you continue to resurface, growing deeper and more profound with each return. To be brutally honest, this persistent emotional pull is undeniable. I no longer want to escape or suppress these emotions, as doing so causes more pain than the feelings themselves. You are a constant presence in my thoughts, and that is the unvarnished truth. Your priorities perfectly align with everything I have been searching for in my life. Throughout my journey, I've encountered many experiences and individuals, but only you have truly captured my heart and connected with my soul. This connection is not superficial or fleeting. It is a profound, soulful bond that transcends the ordinary. When I was on the brink of giving up, you reached out and lifted me up. You illuminated my path when I was lost in the labyrinth of life. Your unconditional love was my refuge when there was no one else to rely on. For every small act of kindness, every word of encouragement, and every gesture of love, I am eternally grateful. Sometimes I deceive myself into thinking I am detached from this connection, but the reality is strikingly different. I am completely immersed in this connection, body and soul. It's all about perspective, the lens through which we view our circumstances. Every attribute and quality I desire in a partner, I find in you. The only persistent obstacle has been my fear of becoming vulnerable. My past relationships with those close to me have been far from ideal. They betrayed my trust, abandoned me in times of need, and left me to fend for myself. These unfortunate events have instilled a deep-seated fear of trust, making it incredibly challenging for me to open up and trust again. Yet, despite the trials, heartaches, and disappointments, I am irresistibly drawn to you. You are like a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding, comforting, and giving me hope. Your presence in my life has brought immense joy and happiness. And for that, I am profoundly grateful, no matter how hard it has been. I try to deny or suppress my feelings, but they always find their way back to you. You are the one who has touched my heart and soul in a way no one else has. Despite my fear of vulnerability and the scars from past betrayals, I find myself hopelessly drawn to you. You are everything I have ever wanted in a partner and more. And that, my dear, is the undeniable truth. In the realm of relationships, your partner exemplifies unwavering commitment and dedication. They are prepared to go to any length, scale any height, and overcome any obstacle to show the depth of their feelings for you. When you first met, they introduced themselves as Vans, a name that now feels like a distant echo of their past. Today, they have evolved into a figure radiating emperor energy, a symbol of authority, capability, and direction. This transformation is profound and has enabled them to turn their plans and aspirations into tangible actions. They are no longer a passive observer, but an active participant in shaping their destiny. In this vision of their future, they see you as an essential part, imagining a life where you both walk hand in hand, sharing moments of joy, growth, and challenges. They envision a life of happiness and fulfillment with you, where every sunrise brings new hope and every sunset brings contentment. However, the journey to this ideal future was not always smooth. There was a period of separation, a time when you were apart. This separation was not an empty void, but a phase of intense spiritual growth and insight for your partner. During this time, they delved deeply into their soul, seeking answers, uncovering truths, and emerging with a renewed sense of purpose.